Bridges outside. Left side, ball. Stay on the clock. Here's Wells. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Down low. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Outside, ball. Bridges outside. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Vassell outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. TB all-world talent with LaMelo Ball. But health and win still a work in progress.
Kevin, we know this. He is highly skilled with the ball in his hands. He's a fearless shooter. For LaMelo Ball, it's as much about entertainment as it is skill. Oh my goodness, the quickness of SGA, the burst, it's like a blur. Bad defense, bad shot, neither working on that play.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hachimura. Back to SGA. And now Portland on the break. Ball feeling it out a bit. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Vassell in the corner. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bridges for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges got 5 now.
Boy, how about that quick 3 response by Mikal Bridges?
Vassell wide open. Misses the chippy right there.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the contest. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. 1:19 left in the first quarter. And it's SGA penetrating. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Driving in. Bridges, no one around him. And he hits it to tie the game up. Bridges got a couple of threes now in the first for Portland. And it's SGA penetrating. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
And Ball gets double teamed. Fast break, here we go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Here's Hachimura. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. From Portland.
The away team, 18.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Here's SGA. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you, Kevin.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Blazers ball.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Left side, ball. The putback, and it's Jokic in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Jokic with the steal. Here's Grant. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Grant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, SGA. Hachimura, the screen. Here's Vassell. The kick out to Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Jokic. Knocked away. To the paint. Goes up again. And Jokic inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And it's SGA missing.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Jokic inside. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Pass to Vassell. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Off target at the rim.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Jokic high post. 7 points in the game. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
They set the pick. Vassell outside.
3 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dives to the hoop. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, great recognition by Vassell. Read the defense and took the opportunity.
to the away team.
1:37 left to play here in the half. Outside, SGA. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Offensive rebound. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Vassell outside. Oubre outside. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An almost entirely new group here for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left in the first half. Bridges outside. Pass to Clowney. And stolen by Vassell. Barnes outside. Back to Vassell. The kick out to Barnes. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Back to Barnes. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Here's Podziemski, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now, here's Rozier. Outside, Bagley. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got his first bucket of the night.
Strong take inside by Rozier. He might be a smaller guard, but he's got no fear.
The kick out to Westbrook. Inside. Clowney. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now Barrett hasn't made one yet.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Pass to Walter. Back to Westbrook. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Outside, George. Man in the corner. And another 3 for Portland.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Outside, Rozier. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Grant for three. Kept alive. Out to the wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Cans the shot from the wing.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Pass to Jokic. SGA with the steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
For three, and the three ball is good. And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. 6 to shoot. Barnes the screen. There's the double team with Westbrook. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Kevin, back to you.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. To the inside. Back to SGA. 4 on the clock. Barnes. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Here's Ball. 1:14 left to play here in the third. Grant outside. From past the arc. Barnes grabs the miss.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hachimura. There's the triple. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Trailblazers leading by 6. Wells' shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's a screen. Vassell outside. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Vassell's got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The drive-by Ball. Here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
For your
Maybe. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Blazers.
And he's good on the second. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give them a chance to discuss some potential changes. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers heading to the bench with a 7th.
The visiting team, 38.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Portland. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
SGA creates so many shots by doing exactly that. Get to the restricted area and then kick it out to 3.
Jokic, no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And Ball gets double teamed. And then dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Hits it from 3-point range.
3.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Grant outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's SGA. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Vassell outside. 4 on the shot clock. Barnes outside. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter.
Away team ball.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Here's SGA. just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Vassell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 feet out. Count it.
Maybe the most predictable player on the floor in this moment. SGA with a big-time delivery.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jokic a screen. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
14 foul.
Jokic with it. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Outside, Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes. He takes it in.
Scotty Barnes with a big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Outside, Jokic. Outside, Bridges. Now, here's Jokic. And another turnover here by Portland.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
There's a good screen. Outside, Vassell. Got it to go off the glass.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
Jokic inside. Hachimura comes with a double team. Outside, Grant. Now ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. That does not go. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Oubre. Ells with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to. The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Connecting at the charity stripe, so important. Now you are up 3.
Outside, SGA missed on the 3. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.